Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about the quality of candidates and the former President, Donald J. Trump, begging Senator Mitch McConnell for help. That's not the narrative right now. But when I look at this, that's what's happening. See, McConnell was asked about some of the candidates and the likelihood of flipping the Senate, the likelihood of Republicans retaking the Senate. And he kind of indicated that he wasn't entirely sure it was going to happen, and he said that it has a lot to do with the quality of the candidates, meaning the Trump-backed candidates that won their primary. Now this, of course, this hurt Trump's feelings. It bothered him a little bit, and he put out this tweet from Wish. Why do Republican senators allow a broken-down hack politician, Mitch McConnell, to openly disparage hard-working Republican candidates for the United States Senate? This is such an affront to honor and to leadership. He should spend more time and money helping them get elected, and less time helping his crazy wife and family get rich on China. It's done in typical Trump fashion, right? He can't just come out and say, I need help. But the important part of this message is he should spend more time and money helping them get elected. Suddenly, Trump needs McConnell. And that's what this is. Now, as far as the question in the beginning, why do Republican senators allow blah, blah, blah to do this? I mean, the answer to that's pretty simple. He won his re-election campaign. That's why. That's why. But there's another reason. But we need context for that reason. We have to really understand some scope. So, we're going to go back in time. I want you to imagine it is 1968. It's 1968. In Vietnam, the Tet Offensive is going on. The Beatles are still recording. I want to say they're working on the White Album. Janis Joplin has just appeared on nationwide TV for the first time. We have lost Martin Luther King. We are coming out of the Summer of Love, and Woodstock hasn't happened yet. Do you know where Mitch McConnell is? Capitol Hill. 1968. He was already on Capitol Hill. He was a legislative assistant for Marlowe Cook in the 60s. Mitch McConnell has been Senator McConnell since 1985. The Republican Party pushed aside the advice of somebody who has won every re-election campaign since 1985 and who has been involved in politics since the 60s to take the advice of Trump. Now that the primaries are over and that wild rhetoric that motivates that part of the Republican base is out there, now they're trying to figure out how they're going to get their normal base, independents, moderates, and actually win the election. We've talked about it for a while. It seems that now even Trump is beginning to understand you can't win a primary without Trump, but you can't win a general with him. A lot of Trump's candidates are double digits down in the polls, and he needs help. Otherwise, he is going to look ridiculous. He needs Mitch McConnell. And the thing is, McConnell doesn't need him. The Republican Party has some funding issues. in large part because Trump snapped up all of those small amount donors. He has them sending him $45 for whatever the cause of the week is. That cuts in to the Republican fundraising infrastructure. But he wants McConnell to come out and spend some energy and money to back his candidates. McConnell is a very, very shrewd person. I don't like him. I don't like his policies. I don't like much about, well, really anything about him. But I won't underestimate him. He is a very shrewd man. I don't see how it would benefit McConnell to help Trump. I don't see how it would help him at all. So I am doubtful that Trump's plea, his begging, is actually going to cause McConnell to help. Because from McConnell's perspective, if Trump's candidates fall on their face hard enough during the midterms here, maybe there's a possibility of salvaging the Republican Party in time for 2024. I would imagine that's how McConnell is going to look at it. I don't think that McConnell will be replying to this tweet. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.